Booyah, what's up everyone, GeekValetX3 here, and I wanted to make another theory video because I love talking about stuff that could happen in Godzilla vs. Kong. I'm really starting to like this. So get ready for videos like this because I really do love theorizing about stuff that could happen in this movie. So in my breakdown and analysis video, I asked, who are the people who created MechaGodzilla? Who is the organization who is responsible for creating this giant mechanic beast? Now, I did some research and I looked up from the OG days of who were the people who created MechaGodzilla, and apparently it is a company called United Nations Godzilla Countermeasure Center, and it's controlled by its military branch G-Force, and it's using Futurian technology scavenged from the remains of Mecha King Ghidorah. Now I'm sitting here thinking, what if it's possible that these are the people who are going to be in Godzilla vs. Kong who are going to be creating MechaGodzilla, and I don't know, it could be very likely. I mean, unless it's a new company that we have never heard of before, because if that is the case, then I mean, yeah, cool, but if it is United Nations Godzilla Countermeasure Center who are the ones responsible for making MechaGodzilla, then that's really cool. That is like staying true to the source material. Now, another thing that I started thinking about just now, a few minutes before I started recording this video, is in the post-credit scene of King of Monsters, they find the head of King Ghidorah, and the bad guy from King of Monsters wants to take the head of King Ghidorah, and that is where Mecha King Ghidorah would come into play. Now, will Mecha King Ghidorah show up in the beginning of the movie, or will he already be destroyed throughout the events of when Godzilla vs. Kong will take place? That's what I'm thinking about. If that is the case, then I mean, it most likely will be, because why would they tease King Ghidorah's head like that and, you know, not bring Mecha King Ghidorah into the mix? Maybe they'll have him show up at the beginning of the movie, and then Godzilla will take him down, and then they'll decide, okay, you know what, we gotta fight fire with fire. So we're gonna make a MechaGodzilla, and that will probably prompt Godzilla to go all mad and cause chaos everywhere. Maybe Godzilla, when they have the board in the trailer where they show Godzilla attack Apex facility. What if those spots where Godzilla has attacked, what if those places are Apex facilities, or the facilities owned by United Nations Godzilla Countermeasure Center? Because that would make sense. I would see him taking down Mecha King Ghidorah, because he took him down in King of Monsters, and now that they've made a mecha version of it, Godzilla's like, oh wait, okay, well, guess I'm gonna take you down a second time. When they start creating MechaGodzilla, maybe that is when Godzilla gets pissed and goes on a complete rampage. That would make sense. I mean, if someone would make a mechanic version of me, I would just be like, okay, you know what, y'all going too far now. I would be like, okay, so y'all just straight up went and made a mechanic version of a beast that I took down, shot my atomic breath into his mouth and killed him, and now y'all are making a mechanic version of him? Alright, fair. I'll take him down. And then they decided, like, you know what, yeah, let's make a MechaGodzilla. And they're like, man, okay, y'all crossed the line already. Now, see, I'm losing it now. I've lost it. I warned you, bitches. And now another theory is that, what if Apex is protecting those facilities? I assume Apex are the ones who brought Kong, but what if those Apex facilities, you also see them on the board with the sticky notes placed onto it. You see Apex Facility 6 and Apex Facility 2. What if those are the facilities that Apex are protecting, where the United Nations Godzilla Countermeasure Center are creating MechaGodzilla, where they can do it in peace so that they don't get any distractions? That could be the possibility. Maybe Godzilla will find out that Apex are the ones who are protecting that facility where MechaGodzilla is being constructed, and that's why Godzilla is just going complete ape shit. Ape shit, what a coincidence.
Are you serious?
But hey, anything is possible. We don't have no idea if Mecha King Ghidorah is even going to be in the movie, or they're just going to show that he's been taken down by Godzilla at the beginning of the movie. Who knows? Maybe that was Mecha King Ghidorah tearing through the city at the start of the trailer. Who knows? Anything is possible at this point. I mean, To be fair, why would they tease King Ghidorah's head at the end of the post-credit scene in King of Monsters and not do anything with it, you know? What I'm guessing is that Mecha King Ghidorah is gonna appear in the movie, Godzilla's gonna take him down, and then they're gonna be creating MechaGodzilla, and then that's when Godzilla will get pissed and then go completely mad and cause all those attacks, possibly on those facilities, so that he can stop the construction of MechaGodzilla. But then it'll be too late, and that is when Godzilla and Kong will team up and fight MechaGodzilla together. And that is what my theory is, at least. I love talking about this. I'm sorry for freaking out and everything, but when it comes to Godzilla, I love talking about him. I haven't done videos about Godzilla before, but now because this movie is coming out, all the possibilities and like all the theories that people are putting out of what could possibly happen, I love watching videos like that. Alteori is one good example. I'm sorry, Alteori, that I keep mentioning your name in this video. I'm collab. Sorry, but I've loved watching her theory videos, especially on Godzilla and all bunch of stuff like monsters and all this. I love it. It makes me want to start talking about it as well. And thank you, Alteori, for giving me the inspiration to start doing this as well, because it is going to take a while for me to actually improve, but I know that as time goes on that I'll actually get good at it, and my stuttering will be less present, so to say. But I'm still trying to work on that. I really am. But that is all I really have to say for this video. What do you guys think? What are your own theories? Post them down below. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. And I shall see you all, my wonderful wolves, in the next adventure. Love y'all. Peace!